This is not clickbait. My YouTube channel with over 150,000 subscribers got hacked and deleted. This is that story. The day was January 20th. I received an email from a company about a sponsorship with their art app. Like I always do when looking at business emails, I looked to see if there was anything out of the ordinary like spelling errors, but everything was completely perfect. So I emailed them back asking for details. One day later they responded, but they gave me something to download and I needed a password to access it. Obviously this seemed really fishy, so I messaged a friend who was experienced with sponsors and he advised me not to download anything. I listened to him and completely stopped responding to this company. However, this is when things took a turn for the worst. Over the next couple of days, I got a bunch of emails from at least 15 different companies and they all told me the same thing. Every single company told me that I needed to download their media kit and then I needed to put a password in order to access the media kit. I messaged a couple of them asking why I actually needed to put a password to access these downloads, and they said it was for company security. After hearing this, it was kind of odd that literally all these companies asked me to do the exact same thing. So after a couple of days of this going on and I kept on getting emails of companies asking me to download their media kit and then put a password to access it, I thought it was probably pretty normal. I started to think that this was actually pretty normal and that I could actually trust downloading these. However, before I downloaded even anything at all, I messaged a couple YouTubers who got sponsors frequently. I asked them if it was common for companies to tell you to download their media kits. They told me yes, especially if it was an app, but they told me to be careful. And that if I was downloading anything at all, the email and company looked legit. I thanked them, and this basically gave me a reinforcing thought in my mind that it was actually normal for me to download these media kits. This brings me to the company I was talking about earlier, which was supposedly an art app. I reached out to them asking if the offer was still available since I haven't responded to them for a couple days. They didn't respond for a couple hours, so I decided what was the worst that could happen, and I downloaded the file. And this was the file that I think caused my entire YouTube channel to be hacked and deleted. So I downloaded the file for their art app and I ran it. When I did this, absolutely nothing happened. It stayed like this for 2 days and I didn't even think about it. Then at exactly 4:08 p.m. Eastern time on the 2nd of February, there was a breach into my account by a hacker. This is where all hell broke loose. Mind you, at this exact time, I had no idea any of this was happening. I was just chilling on YouTube looking for video ideas. Then at around 4:50 p.m., I went to the top right and clicked on my YouTube channel. When I did this, it brought me into my YouTube channel, but it was completely rebranded. The profile picture had been changed to Elon Musk and so had the name. Not only this, but the entire description of my YouTube channel had been changed to something about Elon Musk, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. At this exact moment, I was literally in a complete panic. I had lost all access to my YouTube channel completely. Looking back at it, it's kind of crazy how people can get through your 2FA and password literally so easily. I watched as all my hard work over the past couple of years literally just disappeared. Back to the story, I did what any other person would do and I tried to, of course, log back into my account. So in a panic, I messaged my friend Astrif, who knows a lot about PCs, and from this screenshot, you can see just how much of a panic I was in. I literally could not type correctly at all. For the first time in a while, I was literally shaking, like it was a terrible feeling. The hacker not only had access to my YouTube account, but also my entire Google account. This means that he had access to my entire Google AdSense account, which is where I got my YouTube money from. To make matters even worse than they already were, he started a live stream about Elon Musk and cryptocurrency. This completely explains his entire reasoning behind hacking my account. He was trying to promote a scam to my audience and everyone else on YouTube. At this point, you cannot even imagine how much panic I was in. He had 10,000 viewers in the live stream and he was trying to scam every single person. Of course, I was trying to get my account back, but now that he literally had over 10,000 people he was trying to scam, I needed to get my account back as soon as possible. Thankfully, after 20 minutes of me realizing what was going on, I was actually able to recover my account. After I actually gained access to my account again, I changed the password completely to make sure I didn't lose control of it again. I changed it from his phone number and email back to mine, and I also deleted his phone number and email just so he did not have access to it again. I kind of wish I took a screenshot of his information, but at that exact moment in this complete utter chaos, I just wanted to get my account back as soon as possible. The only thing I was able to recover from the hacker is his phone number, but I actually have no idea what to do with it. I did a super quick scan to make sure he did not have access to my account anymore. As soon as this happened, I went straight back into my YouTube channel to see if I could delete the live stream. However, when I tried to, it literally would not let me delete it. I had no idea if it was some kind of option the hacker enabled that I could not find, but no matter what I tried for 30 seconds straight, I could not delete it. I did the next best thing I could think of. I privated the live stream, changed the title to "This is a fake live stream," and I also changed the thumbnail to some kind of random math homework so no one would click on it. Thankfully, I watched as over 10,000 viewers left the live stream in a matter of 2 minutes. After this, I went right back into my Google Google account to make sure I did not miss any traces of the hacker. I had to do this super quick because 10 minutes later I had to leave for my soccer training. I was feeling super stressed, but at least I got my account back. So I threw all the clothes around my closet and I got dressed as soon as I could. I went to soccer practice for an entire hour and literally the only thing I could think of is how my YouTube channel got hacked. As soon as my practice ended, I was super eager to see what happened to my YouTube channel and I was hoping that nothing worse happened. I got home, refreshed the page, and my entire YouTube channel was completely deleted. I could not believe it at all. I literally felt like my heart sunk. I was not really mad. I was just kind of surprised, shocked, sad, and all that. I checked my email and I received the nightmare of every single YouTuber. YouTube officially told me that my account had been deleted. I did not even know what to make of this entire situation. Looking back at it, this might have been a good thing because this meant if the hacker still had control of the account now that it was deleted, neither me or the hacker had control of it at all. This meant that the only way to get back into the account was if you proved you were the real owner. I immediately got in contact with YouTube on Twitter and I have to really thank them for the communication. They responded to me within a couple of hours and gave me all the forms to recover my account. I mean, we're literally talking about a multi-billion-dollar company, so the fact that they have so many people reaching out to them and this is how fast they respond, it's actually really good. I also got in contact with a couple of other YouTubers who got their account hacked and luckily they were also able to help me. I will link everyone who helped me out down in the description. Anyways, after 40 hours since getting hacked, I was finally able to log back into my account. Just logging back into my YouTube account felt like such a relief again. Again, thank you so much to everyone that has supported me on my other platforms. I really thank you guys. Having my entire YouTube channel terminated was one of the worst feelings ever. It just felt like I was missing a part of my life, so I'm gonna do every single thing I can to prevent this from happening again. I just ordered a Titan security key from Google, so this means that in order to log into my account, you need to actually have the physical key. This means that the only possible way this could happen again is if someone literally robbed my house, found this super tiny key, and logged into my account. I will link the key in the description for any of you guys who are interested. I highly recommend having something like this. Now that I actually think about it, I think I had a lot of scam emails for two main reasons. The first one is because I have a pretty big platform and the hackers want to promote their scam to as many people as possible. Not only that, but I think the second and main reason is because I'm a little bit younger, and as much as I hate to admit it, it probably is a little bit easier to hack someone like me who's a little bit younger compared to like a 20-year-old person. After this entire ordeal, I am completely done with sponsorship emails. So from now on, I'm gonna have an entire professional agency managing all my emails. They're very experienced with sponsors and everything like that. Anyways, moral of the story, be safe when you're downloading things from the internet. After this entire ordeal, not only did I get a bunch of stress, but I also lost 600 plus subs and my videos are not getting as many views as they used to. So if you guys could possibly support me on this video by dropping a quick like on the video, it will be greatly appreciated. You guys don't even understand. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a quick sub. It helps out a lot more than you guys think, and you can unsub at any time if you don't enjoy the content. Anyways, it feels good to say this again. It's been your boy Vermax. Stay safe and take care.